blue eyes.
Hi guys, this is Mike, how are you? Okay, so I made this big Electro-Harmonix Fuzz shootout recently with a couple of pedals, but in the end I wasn't really satisfied with how I described, or rather not described, the differences between these three pedals: the op amp, the ram's head and the triangle big muff. I didn't have much trouble with the other pedals in that shootout, but I didn't know how to put into words how these pedals sound like. And after the shootout, I went back and forth between these three and I came up with something. So first things first, I set all the pedals to how I like them, and this is the clean sound. Right? Just a basic clean sound with a little bit of reverb. Let's try out the pedals. Right? So let me try to explain what I hear. In my opinion, the triangle has silky smooth highs, sounds very soft and very pleasant. It has a good amount of mids, but almost no bass. Even on high gain settings it sounds pleasant, but loses definition or note separation the lower you play. The ram's head is like the older brother of the triangle. So if the triangle is like a soft-spoken 16-year-old girl, the ram's head is her 18-year-old brother. They are definitely both from the same family and look or sound similar, but this pedal has more of an edge. Gone are the silky highs, but you get more pronounced mids and more bass. And to stay in that analogy, the op amp is like a cousin of these two. A cousin that was just released out of prison. It's definitely blood related, it's a big muff after all, but it has enough identity of its own. And that is, it sounds punchier and fuzzier than the other two. It has also more definition and is definitely more aggressive. I will play something on lower notes now. Please listen closely how these pedals affect the bass notes and how much tightness there is. Right? So as you can hear, the triangle loses bass, the ram's head has enough, and the op amp has enough as well. Also the op amp has a second sound mode basically, which is when you turn off the tone control. In this setting it loses highs, so I wouldn't recommend it for solo play, but it sounds great for a rhythm sound. Let me change to the middle position here. Right, so we just heard the bass response, now let's talk about the highs. I mean, they all sound good when you play solos, but in my humble opinion, the triangle has like the sweetest, most pleasant highs. Right? Okay guys, so that was it basically. This is a classic case of different strokes for different folks. If you don't play a lot of rhythm and you like the sweetness on the high notes, definitely try out the triangle. If you like the basic sound of the triangle but wish it had more bass, mids and more punch, try out the ram's head. And if you want to violently smash the eardrums of your audience with an aggressive, fuzzy, but very defined muff sound, try out the op amp. Okay, so that was it. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.